What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy, Cam ATL, and welcome back to another Prize Picks video with your boy. Drop a like down below because I already know you're gonna love it. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Comment anything in the comment section to enter your name into the $50 giveaway that I do every single week on this channel. Welcome in once again. Thank you guys for joining me as always to propsmadeeasy.com, the best player prop tools that you can ask for to put you in position to be successful. Plus EV, plus projection models. If we don't have projections on it, we have plus EV at least. So every sport you could possibly imagine. We have all of these newly added college football. We'll talk about college football plays after we brush up on what we got for NFL. But let's get straight into the day, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get it. NFL. All right, starting off on NFL, if we look at EV plus projection, we will see that's still at the top. Nothing has really changed here with that. Justin Fields is at the top of the list of options week one for his passing yards over 165.5. That's still an amazing option. You have Mike Evans for receiving yards, Patrick Mahomes, Trevor Lawrence, Daniel Jones, all grayed out as fantastic options on this first week one slate. All right, as more is added in, more will be, we'll be able to find the best plus EV projection spots. But out of all of the picks of the first week so far, these are the ones we still have value on. Plus EV plus projection, baby. So take advantage. Justin Fields and Mike Evans are still my two favorite guys that I like going with. But there's many options. And I love Daniel Jones. I love that projection differential. Same for Trevor Lawrence. So there's some really good spots for week one. So definitely take advantage of the tool there. Let's check out some college football. All right. So depending on what is out there, you know what I mean, is what we have. So what's on Prize Picks, what's on other sports books is what we can compare. All right. So for now, so far, we don't have projections on college football, but we do have plus EV, and we can immediately look at the plus EV spots. Caleb Williams for his passing yards is set at 299.5. Sportsbook line is at 312.5. That's a 13 sportsbook difference. I like the over on Caleb Williams. He's going to have a huge season. Yes, there's blowout risk, but I think it's largely due to Caleb Williams having a big game here in this one. I really like Caleb over 299.5. Next best option is going to be Audric Estime. I'll learn these names as we go through the season, but Audric Estime for rushing yards. Prize Picks has him at 80.5. He's 83.5 other places. That's a 3 sportsbook differential. So Caleb Williams over passing yards and Audric over rushing yards is two options I really like. I do like the under of Sam Hartman's passing yards. He's set at 240.5. Sportsbook line's at 237.5. That's a 3 sportsbook difference. That's a big blowout spot there, so Hartman might not have to do as much there. So we'll see. But yes, that Sam Hartman grades out as a plus EV option for the under. And then my favorite overs is Caleb Williams and Audric. So far. More's going to get added, though, I'm sure. Let's check out some baseball, ladies and gentlemen. Plus EV, plus projection. All right. So, first one I'm going to talk about is Patrick Corbin pitcher strikes 4.5. I'm going to go under the 4.5. Vegas likes the under at minus 140, making it extremely EV on the under. Projections also have it under 4.5. So he needs 5 to kill us. Projections are at 4.43, minus 0.07 differential. Not a huge differential, but the fact that projections and Vegas is on the same side here, I like the under on Patrick Corbin against the Yankees for 4.5 pitcher strikeouts. All right. There's other options as well, though. Ken Waldichuk, under 5.5 hits allowed, is interesting. We have him at a minus 1.35 differential. We're expecting Waldichuk to do pretty solid against the White Sox today and hold him to around 4 hits allowed. So I like the under on Ken Waldichuk. That's an option. But I like to go an under and an over. So I'm going to go the under on Corbin. And then we're going to go the over on, let's see. Let's go the over on Peter Lambert, earned runs allowed. Prop line's at 2.5. Vegas likes the over at minus 130. We have him projected to give up 2.92, almost 3 runs allowed, 0.42 differential. So not a huge spot. You know what? I kind of want to grab those 2 unders. That's a great spot, but I kind of want to grab those unders seeing how big a value that is. Let's grab the under on Ken Waldichuk hits allowed. Vegas is on the under at minus 130. We have him projected at 4.15. That's the big reason why I want him. And then let's go under on Patrick Corbin pitching strikes, under 4.5. Get these in quick because they'll probably bump. But under on Waldichuk and under on Patrick Corbin pitcher strikeouts. I still do like Peter Lambert to give up 3 runs to Tampa Bay. You can do that option, but my 2 favorite are both those unders I just mentioned. We only have one of these in for the first inning runs tool so far. We will keep an eye on that. It doesn't look like it's been updated for the day, so there's probably some work being done to first inning runs tool today. But pay attention to that. When it comes up, you'll be able to get that. Plus EV plus projection when it comes to CSGO. Let's get it. All right, so starting us out, we have the over on Borup for Astralis. Map 1 and 2 kills is set at 31 on Prizepicks. Other sportsbooks have him at 32.5. That's a 1.5 sportsbook differential. He's projected for 35 map 1 and 2 kills. That's a 4.46 differential. So not only is the sportsbook differential on the over, but the projection differential is making Borup an amazing option for map 1 and 2 kills over. The next option that I really like... let's see. Let's go the under on Casarito for Furia. Map 1 and 2 kills is set at 39.5 on Prizepicks. He's set at 39 elsewhere. It's a minus 0.5 sportsbook differential, which isn't huge. But he's only projected 35, which is a minus 4.15 differential. So I really like the spot for the under for Casarito. And then the over on, what was it? Borup for Astralis, map 1 and 2 kills. Sorry, y'all. All right. League of Legends. Now, sportsbook differences are always very small by the time I get to the video, just because it's had all night to adjust, and Pros Made Easy members have been playing these plays as they've been great value all night and kind of made the lines closer. But what we do have, we could do a couple. Let's go over on Isma, map 1 kills at 2.5 because I like the half line. And let's go over on Venor, map 1 and 2 kills at 2.5. So you can go over on either one of those guys. WNBA, the best option we have for points is going to be Kayla McBride. There's only one plus EV plus projection option, and we're going to roll with it. Kayla McBride, over 13.5 points today. Sportsbooks have her at 14, 0.5 sportsbook difference. She's projected 1.95 above that Prizepicks line. So really like that spot. There will be more here as more lines drop. We only have points available. So that's the only points plus EV plus projection option. But as more gets added, we'll be able to get those too. All right. Let's take a look at tennis. Tennis had a big day yesterday, sweeping. Tamara, I only like to do half lines, so I'm going to go right here. I'm going to do Caroline Garcia. I'm going to do the over on Caroline Garcia. And then let's go ahead and over Tamara because they're both the 2.5 sportsbook difference. So normally I like doing the half lines, but because this is a higher sportsbook difference, we're going to roll with this one. It's more EV. So it's over on Tamara and over on Caroline for their total games. UFC did come in with some lines yesterday. So the best early UFC plays that we have is Max Holloway over significant strikes. He's set at 93.5 on Prizepicks. Other sportsbooks have him over 103. That's a 10 sportsbook differential. Great value on the over for Max Holloway on Prizepicks at 93.5. And then the next best option, let's see. We have an under -5 for Junior Tafa, and then we have a +5 for Waldo Cortez Acosta. You can go either one of those. Let's just talk about both. Over on Waldo Cortez Acosta, over 61.5, 66.5 elsewhere, a 5 differential. And then the -5 down here, Junior Tafa, significant strikes is set at 35.5. He's 30.5 other places, a -5 differential. So those 3 guys are the guys that I definitely have interest in early. More might pop in as the week goes on. We will see. For soccer, we got the under on Marcus Rashford and then the under on Pierre-Emerick. I'm not going to even try it. Pierre. Marcus Rashford and under on Pierre for their shots. All right, let's do a recap. Starting off with NFL. Justin Fields, Mike Evans are still 2 of my favorite value options on the week 1. I like the overs on Mahomes, Lawrence, and Daniel Jones as well. For college football, we've got Caleb Williams at the top of the list for passing yards, over 299 on Prizepicks. And then I like the rushing yards over of Audric Estime, over 80.5. That's good value as well. We do have solid value at a -6 down here at Bangura, rushing yards of 65.5. Other sportsbooks have him at 59. a -6 differential. So you can go that. If you want to go that too, you can add that in as well. That's a solid value as well. All right. For MLB, we had the over. Wait, no, we had two unders. The under on Patrick Corbin's pitcher strikeouts, and then we had the under on Ken Waldichuk's hits allowed, is what we're going there. First inning runs tool, I will talk to them and see what's going on with that one, but that is down at the moment. Props Made Easy members, check back for that. For Csgo, we had the over on Borup for Astralis, and then we had an underplay. We grabbed the under on Quesarito for Furia, under 39.5 for map, 1 and 2 kills for that. For League of Legends, we have the over on Venor, and then the over on Isma. We've got, I mean, you can play any of these guys, dude. They're all the same sportsbook differentials. They're all sitting there around the same value. For WNBA, we have Kayla McBride is the only EV plus projection option for her points, over 13.5 points for Kayla McBride. More options will pop in as more come in. At the top of the list for tennis, we have over on Caroline Garcia and over on Tamara are the two best value plays for tennis. UFC, we've got big Max Holloway, Waldo Cortez Acosta for their overs on significant strikes, and then Junior Tafa as his under significant strikes. And then for soccer, we have under on Marcus Rashford and under on Pierre. Thank you guys for joining me as always. Good luck today. Let's get this money. PropsMadeEasy.com, only $15 a month if you haven't joined yet. If you're interested in my personal plays, the plays that I personally play each day, I put those over at greenlightdfs.com. My company, for anybody who's interested in that, you can find that going to DFS content right here, and it'll bring you over to that site. All right? Thank you guys for joining me as always, and let's get it. I'm out.